Zombie apocalypse.
What is up, guys and gals? Space Unicorn here, bringing you some hot frag action. As you guys know, we are doing a tips from a former pro series, and I guess it's time for one of those videos. So with that being said, let's get into a tip from a former pro: how to build a deck in frag. Now, there's a couple things you want to consider. You always want to have at least one defender. I prefer two personally. As you can see in my deck right here, I have Frost and I have Unicorn. Those are my defenders right now. Now, if you were running a meta lineup, this would probably be the Boston Soldiertron. Those are the two best defender cards right now. You also notice that there's a tank card, Lucha. I always love to have a tank, somebody that can sponge those bullets up, and it's hard to kill. He may be slow, but he is a truck. Then I have a high range character. I love having a Crystal in my lineup. Some people will not use Crystal, they use Andro, but they use it for the same general purpose: control of spawns. Then I have a high DPS character that can kind of do whatever he wants. I am using Ronin today. I do not usually run Ronin, but he is useful in a deck build currently, so that is why he's there, so you guys can get the experience. Now, let's hop into a match and let's show you what a proper deck build can do against an opponent. Alright, right here we have Twisted Seas. Looks like he versus me is about to happen. Now, I'm going to start my match with Crystal because this is how I like to start. I know for a fact the first push, his cards have to come to me, so I need the range and I need the reach of a Crystal. I don't know why I just stood still there. That was unfortunate. I'm waiting for his cards to make a move, and they just are not. They're all playing defense. This is super strange. Let's get the Fragman. The Fragman is the #1 priority on his team, followed closely by the JB. These are the cards you gotta watch out for the most in regards to this matchup. One tower down, on to the next one. JB needs to die. He is very laggy. It is making hitting those shots extremely difficult with Crystal because she's a very precise character. This is something you gotta remember. Anytime you use a character such as this, you have to be accurate and you have to be on point. You have to have your sensitivity right. But in the right deck, this character can be used to completely control spawns to the point. Ooh, good shot there. Wait, what? I'm confused on that one, guys. Not gonna lie to you. How did JB just get me? Yeah, slight confusion. Anyways, let's grab Queen Unicorn. I am playing Queen Unicorn as a defensive / attack card right now. A lot of people will do this with defensive cards. They will move them into an attack position. The reason being is the defensive cards actually do pretty good work on offense. If you can get them on a tower, you will often see somebody try to sneak a card through. A lot of people do this with the boss. The boss melts a tower if you can get him on it, as does JB, as does Prisoner 99. They just do so well on towers that if you can sneak one through with a sneaky little push, you can do work. And that's what you're seeing, and that's why you're seeing me right now with Queen Unicorn move up here. She's a character I can control the spawns with and do about 18 damage a shot with on these towers. Oh no, don't you do it to me. Taste the rainbow, Fragman. I hate that he's so immortal right now. It's not even funny. There he goes. He is down. Let's see if we can frag the long shot real quick. Get him off the field of play. Long shot actually has a pretty good AI as far as snipers go. He's just not a good card, thankfully. Otherwise, he could be a handful. Crystal is up here on the tower. That is going to be all she wrote for this particular gentleman. Let's see who our next opponent's going to be. So, whenever you build your lineup, guys, there's a few things, like I said, that you have to keep in mind. You always want your defensive card. I would always recommend you have at least one tank. But the other thing is, whenever you build your lineup, those cards have to be comfortable for you. Let me say it again, comfortable for you. If you are not comfortable with a card, you are not going to use that card to its maximum effectiveness. So you want to be familiar with your deck and the cards you are using and how they complement your play style. My lineup right here, I have Crystal, who Jason's about to find out, is very good at controlling spawns. And then I have cards that are going to attack towers if I issue a command with Ronin and Lucha. That is why they're both there. Lucha is also there because he can take a pounding with that 630 health. Ronin, I'm sorry, buddy, but you and me are not meant to be. Crystal says no, thank you. Meanwhile, we got Lucha on the tower with Ronin, who just died to Inferno. We're actually going to smash the Von Doom here. Hopefully. There we go. Got him. The reason we needed the Von Doom pick there is we don't want the full revive. It's just something you kind of got to watch out for with Von Doom. So with Crystal, though, we are able to basically be like, let's control what he's going to do here. And that's what you saw there. We're going to grab Queen Unicorn again. Like I said, I'm just having a lot of fun with this card. That's why she's in my lineup. She is not the strongest defender, but she is very, very useful. And that's why she is here, and that's why I run her. Let's make them taste the rainbow, shall we, Queen Unicorn? You know Ronins, and they need to know what it's like to have a bowl of Skittles. That's all I'm going to say. Bye-bye, Crystal. So, guys, last thing to do whenever you're building your deck, learn how to play each of your characters in the deck and learn how their AI responds to your commands. This is something that is very, very important as well. Knowing how a certain type of AI, whether it be a wild, camp, center, defense, or attack card, responds to the command that you issue will help you develop a strategy for countering your opponent and for combating the cards on the field. So, we are about to end this game, guys. We're going to go up here, we're going to get this tower, we're going to get another frag here real quick. This has been building your deck with Space Unicorn. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you find it useful. Let me know if it helps you in the play. And I will see you legends in the next one. Have a fantastic day, everybody. Bye-bye.